What do you love about these songs?
Shady. Smack that all on the floor. Smack that, give me some more. Smack that.
From his chart-topping hits and groundbreaking collaborations to his ventures in philanthropy and business, AKON's story is one of resilience, innovation, and an undying passion for music. Stay tuned as we explore the highs, the lows, and everything in between that shaped AKON's extraordinary career. AKON emerged as one of the defining artists of the 2000s, his distinctive voice recognizable from the first note. Among his most famous collaborations is Smack That with Eminem. AKON traveled to Detroit to work with Eminem, who produced the track entirely. This song became a massive hit, showcasing AKON's ability to blend seamlessly with other top artists. At the height of his career, AKON founded his own record label, nurturing the talents of artists like T-Pain and Lady Gaga. This move solidified his reputation as a versatile producer capable of crossing genres with ease. AKON even collaborated with Michael Jackson, recording the song Hold My Hand and completing it after Jackson's passing. Born in St. Louis and raised in Senegal, AKON's upbringing was steeped in music, heavily influenced by his father, a professional musician. From an early age, AKON was exposed to legendary artists, including a memorable encounter with a young Michael Jackson. This early exposure to music icons fueled his ambition to collaborate with Jackson, a dream he realized years later. AKON's childhood was fraught with challenges, including a difficult relocation in 1980 that left him feeling like an outsider. Struggles with acceptance and frequent fights marked his school years, fostering a sense of isolation. As a young adult, he turned to crime, engaging in car theft with his friend Screw in New Jersey. Their operation, Block Royal, was notorious, but it was Screw who recognized AKON's musical potential. At 18, AKON began writing and performing music. His big break came in an unexpected encounter with Wyclef Jean at a barbershop, leading to his involvement in the Fugees' breakthrough album The Score. Despite initial setbacks, including a failed debut single, AKON persevered. Financial struggles and the birth of his son pushed him back into illegal activities, culminating in an arrest that could have led to a 10-year prison sentence. His mother's tough love, refusing to bail him out, became a turning point, saving him from a life of crime. While in prison, AKON penned Locked Up, a song that would become his breakout hit. After his release, he signed with Upfront Records and secured a distribution deal with SRC Universal, leading to the release of his debut album Trouble, which went platinum within a year. Tragedy struck when Screw was killed in a street altercation, an event that deeply affected AKON and inspired his second album, Convicted. The album's success was a testament to his resilience and dedication to his craft. AKON's career faced controversies, including a highly publicized incident involving an underage girl at a performance, which temporarily hurt his reputation and led to financial losses. Despite this setback, he continued to produce successful music, releasing the album Freedom in 2008. A year later, he had an altercation with Suge Knight, who was representing a producer named Detail. Suge claimed that AKON owed Detail money. AKON explained that the situation was more complicated than Suge suggested. Detail had been signed by AKON, but Detail was also working with Rage Act, which was associated with Suge. Suge insisted that Detail owed Rage Act $25,000, and AKON verified this with Rage Act. AKON then proposed that the sales profits from his next album, produced by Detail, go directly to Rage Act until the debt was covered. Everyone, including Suge, initially agreed to this arrangement. However, a month later, Suge approached AKON in a club, demanding the money directly. AKON reminded him of their agreement, and Suge agreed again but added a new detail, suggesting that AKON pay him directly and let Suge handle Rage Act's share. AKON refused, insisting that he would pay Rage Act directly. The situation escalated when Suge, while drunk, confronted AKON again, asking for the money. AKON mocked Suge, questioning if he was broke and needed the money urgently. Suge denied being broke but emphasized the need for quick payment in the business. AKON reassured him that he would expedite the process but would not pay him directly. At this point, AKON's then manager, Robert J. Carnes Jr., intervened, telling Suge to calm down and that he would get his money. Carnes also challenged Suge to a fight, to which Suge replied with threats against Carnes' family. The confrontation almost turned violent when one of Suge's associates attempted to pull a fire weapon, but was knocked out by AKON's friend, Thomas 2T's Anderson Jr. Carnes then knocked out Suge. Suge later reportedly tried to have Carnes arrested, but AKON settled the matter out of court. Recently, Suge Knight recounted his version of the story, alleging that AKON and Detail had assaulted 2 teenagers. AKON responded by denying these claims and announced plans to file a defamation lawsuit against Suge, calling his allegations outrageous and false. Despite these controversies, AKON continued his music career, recording a song for the 2010 FIFA World Cup and collaborating with David Guetta on hits. However, his single Angel in 2010 only reached number 56 on the charts, a stark contrast to his previous top 10 hits. Since then, his solo tracks have not charted as successfully, although another collaboration with David Guetta in 2014 was a hit. In 2014, AKON launched the AKON Lighting Africa project, which aimed to provide solar energy to African communities. By 2020, the project had brought solar power to 25 countries, benefiting approximately 28.8 million people. AKON also announced plans for AKON City, a futuristic city in Senegal powered by renewable energy. The city was to have its own cryptocurrency, AKON. However, the project has faced significant delays and skepticism, with some investors losing faith and seeking refunds. AKON assured them that he would personally ensure they were compensated. In 2021, AKON faced a $4 million lawsuit from former business partner Divine Stevens, who claimed AKON owed him money from a 2018 settlement. Stevens' lawyer alleged that AKON City and AKON exhibited traits of fraudulent schemes. AKON denied these allegations and settled part of the lawsuit by paying $850,000 in 2022, attributing delays to the COVID-19 pandemic. AKON remained optimistic about AKON City, stating that the project would be ready for residents by 2026 and completed by 2036. Despite initial backing from Senegal's government, AKON faced pressure to advance the project or risk losing his contract. AKON's legacy is multifaceted. While some admire his musical achievements and philanthropic efforts, others criticize his ego and controversial statements. For instance, AKON has made provocative comments about gender roles and the superiority of African performers over Americans. Regardless of these opinions, AKON's impact on music and his charitable contributions remain significant. That's all for today's deep dive into AKON's incredible journey. Whether it's his unforgettable collaborations, his impactful humanitarian projects, or his pioneering business ventures, AKON has left an indelible mark on the world. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating stories from the world of music and beyond. Hit the bell icon to stay updated on our latest uploads. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.
Smack that all on the floor, smack that till you get sore, smack that.